let's see here. We're on our way to take Eris back to her mom. I think there's a missable materia someone said over here. I like a lot of the quality of life things that these mods have added. I've always been a Final Fantasy VII fanboy, if you will. And let me tell you, I've always wanted a variation of this game that looks something like what I'm looking at right now. The remake, while I thought it was still good, I understand why a lot of people were disappointed by it, because it really wasn't what the majority of people were looking for. We were looking for something that had the aesthetic of the old game, but brought to a much better life. Instead, what they did was they created what I think is a very solid action RPG that you could easily sell as its own standalone game. But I think from playing this game for a few hours now, I think my estimation is they saw mods like this and said, how are we going to outdo what these modders are doing and be able to sell it off? Because if they sold this as it stands right now, they would be selling something you could get for free, and nobody wants to do that. Or the people that would get it would be fairly disappointed with it, because they'd say they could just come over here and download it. Or at least that's the way I perceive it. So the way I think it's kind of shook down is they said, you know, with these modders, we have to do something above and beyond what they can do, or what is reasonable for them to do, and so we're going to create this whole new action RPG instead of kind of stick it to what we all were hoping for. Alright, enough chatting here. We all know what happens here, right? Let's skip through most of this. Playing on an Alienware computer, Aurora 10, I think. A GeForce something or other in today's world. I don't remember. I used to be a computer guy, but I'm not really anymore. I'm more of a console guy these days. Although I'm finding having a computer again very enjoyable. I'm glad that I can. Well, nice little deal there. I'm going to go ahead and not run. And I run at like 3 times speed because, 3 times speed. Sometimes I'll speed it up, sometimes I'll slow it back down, but I think 3 times is actually closer to what it should be. Maybe 2 times. Traditional speed is what it should be. The run animation, the legs look super long, but I'm not mad about it. I'm glad it's there. It's better than square blocks, right? Look how gorgeous they did this stuff. They did a really good job. And this isn't just the new, what's it called, the new threat. This goes a little above and beyond that. Let's see here. Let's bring down its magic defense a little bit. Let's see. What does it have? 74? Okay. And never upgraded. Okay. Oh, see, I didn't even notice this earlier. I had the game kind of jacked up because I had it set up, like I said, for a rando, and then all my downloads started coming through, and I was very happy to try some of these mods out. It's very impressive. The menu right there is a little glitchy. Should probably stop doing that. Okay. I like how the menus are a little on the transparent side of things. Not completely, of course, but close. I like when you have the where you want to see who you're targeting. You can actually make it so, you know, we're gonna do a potion, right? We can just put Eris up there now, Cloud Eris. Yeah, there's no blocks around it, and I really think that's a really good way to look at it. Makes the game a little more accessible, if you know what I mean. And we'll hit that blue end. Probably a little inefficient, but... They also increase the difficulty, not substantially, but this is the easy mode. This is on regular. This isn't the hard mode that they have available, or they even have ones like that you don't make any gil off of. They have all sorts of really cool stuff going on here. Let's fire for the potion. Oh, did she just cure him? Son of a biscuit. Okay, maybe this. Oh no, he's getting cured on his own, it looks like. Okay, that's slowed on. Let's have that. Nice. Maybe I should put fire on her. Keep him with just bolt. Alright. And that's how you spend 30 minutes just getting through one small section. Look at the models. They look really, really good. I think this is still considered a chibi model, but I don't mind it so much. Pants are a little MC Hammerish, but I'm glad they're not purple anymore. And, you know, the sword looks really cool. Buster's sword, of course. This is one of my very first videos. I've not spent a lot of time recording before, so you'll have to forgive me. I've watched a lot. Yeah, Cloud, just get pulled around. Do what you're told. And we are to market. Wall market? This place is dangerous, especially for girls. Okay. So, let's see what this guy has. I wish there was a compare, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know, finances are a little tight in comparison to what they were before. You know, if I hadn't taken that $5 grand, we'd be at $11.28. I wouldn't be able to buy anything. So I did try this mithril rod earlier, and you can heal each other by hitting each other with it. But it's double digit. At least right now at this point in the game, it's double digit. And I don't know if you hit a monster if it does it, because that would definitely ruin it. But that Mage +3 and Spirit +30 is pretty high. +10 and 30, sorry. It's pretty high. Let's get a little wild wacky. I probably won't use the assault gun because you can get Dex for 45 and Mage 10, but the gun that he starts off with is, you know, it hits everybody. So You know, if you're fighting 3, 4, 5 monsters, that's triple damage. So getting 2 whole points of damage and a little bit of magic and dex isn't... It's very hard to make up for hitting more than one target, especially when it's all of the targets on the opposite side of you. So, you know, some places, like if you farm in the caves before you get to the Phoenix, that's where a lot of people like to farm to get their limit breaks built up, because there's like five-man groups that you can kill easily. So with Barrett, you know, you would take a 5 times damage over point or a 2-point bonus damage. So, you know, what does that translate to? I'm not 100% certain. I'm not one of those math guys that knows all that stuff. I'm just playing a game, you know.